Hi everyone, my name's Kenny Rose, a franchise expert here to tell you what the best hotel franchises of 2024 are. While the hotel industry may have contracted during the pandemic, post-pandemic, we see more people are looking to get out and expand their horizons. They're also getting a little sick of owners of Airbnbs. They want to be pampered, they don't want to have to do it all themselves. So how can you benefit as a franchise owner from this? An EY analysis shows there's a strong correlation between the GDP and a revenue per available room. In the US, there was an increase of 8.1% in RevPAR from 2019 to 2022, showing that strong momentum it's gaining post-pandemic. Hotels are also one of the industries that benefited a lot from the pandemic. Yes, they were hard times, but they learned that they could use things like AI for customer service, that contactless key cards could actually increase profitability, and that being health-centric and focusing on wellness can attract more customers than ever before. When it comes to a great hotel franchise, you're looking for a few key characteristics. One of the first ones is a brand name, one that customers know and trust. Also, many of them come from that brand name as part of their loyalty program. They want to continue to gain more points, sending people right in your direction. With a very competitive landscape in the hotel industry, these sales and marketing systems that a hotel franchise could have is what you should really be looking for. How do they drive people through the door, and how do they keep them coming back again and again? You also want to understand expansion potential. What markets are they in, and what markets could they be in? Do you want to grow that brand in the market, or are they already oversaturated there and there's no availability? Finally, a focus on growth. You want to see if the number of hotels has been growing over the years, as well as their RevPAR and overall revenue. Benefits in hotel franchises can really vary depending on the brand. But one thing they all tend to have is steady revenue. There are people constantly traveling, and although it can be seasonal, there are still always occupants for those rooms. Hotels also benefit from the many different types of income streams they can have. Yes, people are staying in the rooms, but people are also getting married, or there's travel, conferences. A lot of different activities bring people to hotels to help you earn money in multiple ways. Lastly, a variety in price points. Some people want to focus on more of the luxurious brands that have a higher cost per room, and others want to focus more on the budget-friendly ones. Now, these ones may not earn as much top line as the other brands, but especially if there's anything like a recession, people will be more price conscious and flock to more of these budget-friendly hotels. Now let's take a look at what the best hotel franchises of 2024 are. Hilton. Everyone's familiar with the name, but Hilton actually comes in many different types of hotels. The Hilton Garden Inn is a great mid-price hotel that can cater to both your budget-friendly travelers as well as those looking for a bit more of experience but don't want to go for that extra high price point. They've been around since 1990 and have almost 750 locations across the country. They benefit from a great brand loyalty program because Hilton owns so many different brands that attract so many different customers. Hilton benefits from a great brand name, not just for getting people in the door, but also for those who use their loyalty program. They may have gone to other hotels around the country and are now in your area, but can use those points to get a great deal and bring them right to your door. Now remember, although the royalty and ad fund can seem expensive, you have to do your investigation to see if it's worth it and what you're getting for it. What are the systems in place you get access to? What does the brand loyalty look like? And overall, are they providing enough support to help you grow a profitable business? Next on the list, we have Hyatt. Hyatt is another major hotel brand that has all sorts of different chains associated with it. Today, we're going to recommend Hyatt Place. It's more of an upscale one, but still gives you access to that Hyatt loyalty program. And also, Hyatt is renowned for having great employees. They're always very happy and they have great retention rate. They've been franchising this brand since 2005 and now have almost 350 locations across the country. The investment range can vary quite widely because some people are building just enough or as big as you can go. And they range anywhere from 17 million to 33 million per hotel. This includes a slightly less franchise fee at 75,000 and both the lower royalty and brand fund at 5% and 3.5% respectively. Another Hilton brand that made our list is Hampton Inn. Hampton Inn's more of a upper mid-scale hotel. They attract both the budget-friendly as well as those looking for an experience in a new city. They're one of the larger brands that you'll find here, with over 1,300 locations out there. As part of the Hilton brand, you get access to many of those same systems in place they have, as well as a great fan base that follows their loyalty program. Hampton Inn's been around since 1984. And the cost for a hotel ranges anywhere from $12 million to about $19 million. Fairly in line with the Hilton hotels, they have a 6% royalty and a 4% brand fund. La Quinta! Most people are familiar with it because there are over 900 locations across the country. This is more of your mid-priced limited hotel. They typically don't offer beverages or food service. They do this especially to keep the cost of the hotel down as well as the ongoing services to keep it going. It'll reduce your employee headcount and also keep those prices low enough that keep people coming through the door. What you might not know about La Quinta is that they're part of the Wyndham Hotel Group, which tends to be a little more upscale. So you get a lot of these elite world-class services, but at a budget-friendly price. Although they've been around since 1968, they didn't start franchising until the year 2000. And a hotel can cost you anywhere from $12 to $15 million. Their royalty ranges from 4.5% to 5%, and their brand fund comes in at 4.5% as well. Last on our list, Motel 6. I know that's what you're thinking. But just because it's not your hotel doesn't mean it's not a hotel for a lot of other people. The most budget-friendly people are going to go to a Motel 6 because they can afford it and need a place to lay their head down. What's also unique about them is you're typically looking for the cheapest real estate you can find to keep those prices down. Not just for those staying there, but also for your investment point. You'll find that Motel 6s are drastically less expensive, from about $250,000 to about $1.5 million. There's over 1,200 locations across the country, and they range anywhere in price from $250,000 to $1.5 million. They've been around since 1962 and started franchising in 1996. Their royalty comes in at 5% and they don't actually do a brand fee, so it's a lot less expensive hotel to get going and keep running. While you explore if a hotel franchise is right for you, you might decide that you're interested but you want to spread the wealth a little bit. If you're looking to add franchise ownership as part of your portfolio, check out FranShares. You can invest fractionally in different franchises in different industries. Go to FranShares.com and check out why you should add franchise income to your portfolio. Thanks for watching and make sure to like and subscribe.